This lesson we're going to talk about energy transfer by heating. Anything that is hot gives off infrared radiation. Dark, matte surfaces are good absorbers and emitters of infrared radiation. Shiny, light-coloured surfaces are poor absorbers and emitters of infrared radiation. Conduction occurs when substances are in contact with each other and when particles can collide. Convection occurs in fluids where particles are able to move. A poor conductor is called an insulator, and fluids become less dense when they are heated. This is because the particles move further apart due to the increased vibration, the increased amount of energy they have. This makes them less dense and causes them to rise. A practical use of what we're learning is something like this in the picture here. You can see something we call a space blanket. They use these in emergency situations and after marathons because they limit the emission of infrared radiation. They reflect it back towards the body. Evaporation and condensation are effectively opposites. The rate of evaporation can be affected by movement of air, surface area, and temperature difference. The same things will affect condensation, as well as being affected by the temperature difference between an object and its surroundings. Energy transfer can be affected by surface area, colour, and texture of the object. The diagrams above show the arrangement of particles in a solid, liquid, and a gas. In a solid, the particles are in a fixed position, they vibrate around a fixed position. In a liquid, they can move around, but they're still very close to each other. And in a gas, it shows that those particles can spread out to fill the container. A thermos is very effective at stopping energy transfer. It has a vacuum to stop conduction and convection, a silvered surface to stop radiation, and a lid to stop convection and conduction. It's also made of insulated material. This formula is reasonably self-explanatory. It just shows that the energy needed to heat an object equals its mass times its specific heat capacity times that change in temperature. Factors which affect heating and cooling are important in this topic. You need to know how cooling fins work, how radiators work, and they work largely by changing either the texture or the area of the surface.